The Dodgers come off a 2-4 road trip and settle in for this homestand. It's good to be home, isn't it?
It really is good to be home. Good to be back in this weather in front of these fans. I expect them to play well, clean up the defense, the base running. And I expect some hitting with Freddie back.
Yamamoto has been the best starter for the Dodgers so far. One unearned run against a really good Phillies lineup last Friday to drive his ERA down to 1.69. And ready to make his 4th start tonight. Swing and a miss. 3 consecutive splitters, and that one works.
If he's getting that anywhere near the plate, it'll be a long evening for the Cubs.
But we're talking about a guy with 3 straight All-Star selections that is about to get paid this offseason. Here it comes. A fastball, and it blazes by him.
He had Tucker guessing, did not anticipate a fastball, and perfectly located. So not only was the pitch a surprise, but the location was impeccable.
On this 3-1, Suzuki will swing and send one in the air high to right field. Routine fly ball for Teoscar, who drifts over. Bright fluorescent blue and red cleats as he secures the catch. And the 3rd and final out.
34-year-old from Mercer Island, Washington, who's in his 1st year with the Cubs and through 2 starts. No runs in 11 innings.
First offering to Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard on the ground. Sliding stop by Bush. Scrambles to his feet. Steps on first. Ohtani is out on 1 pitch.
And here comes Freddie Freeman. A man of the night in a couple ways. First game in almost 2 weeks for Freddie. Just happens to fall on his bobblehead night. And man, do these folks love him. On this 1-2 from Boyd. Swings and misses at strike 3.
So Mookie's 1-out walk stranded on the bases after 1 full at Dodger Stadium. No score for the Dodgers or the Cubs.
It's a guy who's known more for his pop. 21 home runs in his 1st season as an everyday player last year. There it is right there. Swing and a miss, strike 3. His 3rd K over the first 4 hitters.
That pitch runs away from that left-handed hitter. Like I said, the best way to attack it is to take it.
On the 9th pitch. Takes a fastball that nails the bullseye for strike 3.
Bookending K's for Yamamoto. He struck out 4 the first 6 Cubs he's faced.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. He made him look bad, struck him out. Ohtani is gone. Boyd gets him. 3rd strikeout of the night for the lefty.
Started him with that up and in fastball. Finished him with a good breaking ball down below the knees. Really nice execution by Boyd.
First one to Teoscar Hernandez is lifted into shallow right field. Another hitter with weak contact. Corner's out. Tucker's on. He's got it.
The leadoff base hit for Miguel Rojas wasted by the Dodgers as Ohtani, Betts, and Hernandez are retired in order.
Yamamoto's 9 up, 9 down start to this game. It's a splitter, and it's a devilish one. Strikeout number 5 for Yamamoto, who's retired the first 10 Cubs.
Hit hard, fair ball down the first baseline and past the diving Freeman. Off the sidewall, Hernandez will pick it up. Tucker's into second. Kyle Tucker just keeps on hitting. Didn't hit it all that hard, but it was well placed.
Yeah, fun to watch these matchups, too. Extremely talented guys. Yamamoto and Tucker doing battle here.
Tucker on an 0-2 pitch becomes the first Cubs base runner of the night. And of course it's Kyle Tucker. So he's into scoring position for Suzuki.
Ground ball, base hit right field. Tucker to 3rd, and Quentin Berry's going to hold him up. And now they've got Suzuki held up. And Seiya runs into the out.
Cubs have been so good on the bases this year, and you just don't know how many chances you're going to get to put an inning together against a guy like Yamamoto. I just assumed that Tucker was going to get the green light here on his base hit to right field. Quentin Berry throws up the stop sign. Seiya's dead man walk. He's done a lot of good work hitting the ball to right field here in the early going.
2 down, a man at 3rd. The batter is Michael Bush.
Got him swinging, and a yell from Yama as he twirls off the mound, stranding Tucker and getting through a 4th shutout frame.
There was a lot of talk during spring training. Oh, Yamamoto looks good. This guy could contend for Cy Young. And it's like, well, that's good to hear, but that, typical spring training hyperbole that you hear thrown around. He's looked every bit a part of a Cy Young contender, and I have no idea what in the world that pitch was. At 95, moving like that?
I mean, it said sinker, and this is the thing. Dansby Swanson was 3-0. Takes a fastball, just statued it up there. But then he gets a slider on the 3-1 pitch, which Yamamoto hasn't been throwing at all tonight, right? And then comes back with a sinker.
Dansby's thinking, I was told he didn't have a slider or a sinker. That's only the 7 sinker that he's thrown all year. It's only the 4th slider that he's thrown all year. So when he does that, this is a 6-pitch guy. Conforto doesn't have a stolen base in 2 years. Pages down on strikes.
Pages is gone, and a big out for Matthew Boyd as he gets the right-hand hitting outfielder. Here's a 2-0. High fly ball out towards left center field. Happ charging in. Ian is there. And that is out number 3. And Boyd gets Ohtani.
From 0-2 to 3-2. And a strikeout. Fastball blazes in there. His 8th.
Maya cues it, rolling on the right side. Edman is there, twirls and fires, got him!
Makes even the hard ones look fundamental. Here it comes. 6 scoreless innings for Yamamoto. Nearly flawless tonight.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto heads back to the dugout after his 9th strikeout. Ends a 6th shutout inning.
There are certain personalities that just pop off of the screen. When you come to the ballpark, you feel like you can feel from the seats. And I think that Dodger fans very quickly felt it. Felt like they knew Yamamoto just by watching it. There's a base hit to left for Teoscar.
He was out in front of a changeup, hit it right off the end of the bat. To perfection, we might add.
So Teoscar aboard for Freddie Freeman. The 0-1 to Freddie. And it hits him on the backside. He spun inward. And, well, if you're going to get hit, Mo, I guess that's as good a place as any. Back-to-back Dodgers aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. First and second, only 1 out.
Well, you're asking for trouble when you hit a guy on his bobblehead night.
Well, this is a situation in a short amount of time Tommy Edman has found himself in before.
1-0 pitch. Edman. Golf swing to deep left field. Happ's going back. Watch it fly. Tommy Edman.
Tommy Tanks goes halfway up the pavilion, and we are scoreless no more. Number 6 on the season for Tommy Edman, a 3-run bomb, and it's 3-0 Dodgers.
Another 2-2 coming to Betts. Gets there, grounds it to short. Swanson from his side, not in time. Wow, what an effort by Dansby Swanson, but an infield hit from Mookie Betts. Dodgers looking for insurance here. First and second, 1 out, and Teoscar Hernandez at the plate.
And Teoscar waves at strike 3. Would have been ball 4, and Teoscar knows it. 2 gone in the 7th. Freddie swings and grounds the ball to first base, handled by Bush. He'll take it himself. Proved to be a good one for Ethan Roberts as he gets Freddie to ground out and strand 2 more. But the Dodgers continue to lead 3-0.
Chris Taylor's into the game to play left, replacing Conforto, and Tanner Scott's on looking for his 4th save. 11th pitch. A bouncing ball to Mookie Betts. Measures it up, throws across for the first out of the 9.
Now Ian Happ, first pitch swinging, fly ball center field. Andy Pages drifting back in front of the warning track. He is there. So out number 2 on 1 pitch for Tanner Scott. 1 more out to get. Facing Kyle Tucker. This is elite against elite.
Tucker into right field, hangs up for Teoscar Hernandez, and there's your ball game. Home sweet home for the Dodgers, now 7-0 at Dodger Stadium this year.